Should have said it on live. Applicant courier exists. Examine if the query does exist. Create a token. Post registered. Registered is going to give it the token. Check to see if the topic exists. I love pattern matching, man. This is dope. Query requested. Their access to be. All right. And return error message if it doesn't. Return error message if it fails, right? Yeah, I like this. If it's false, we create one. If it's okay, then we don't do anything. Okay. I like it. I like it so much that I'm going to brag that I wrote this. And I'm going to do this right here. And maybe just throw it on paper right now because I just tweeted that. Crop that and I'll post it later. Okay. We can launch this. And I'm actually interested in in how this is going to work out. Go to ensure query is registered only if this is error. Else it just continues as normal. I feel like this should be finding the courier for customer app. Is the customer app still running? Hold up. Yeah, it's still running. Kill that. Okay. Run this. Match. And we prepare to create a topic name. I wish my F5 key worked. It doesn't. F11. Our topic name is, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Step out of it. It's creating it more than likely. Okay. The result is, oh, no, let's check and see if it exists, and it's saying it's, no, it does not exist. So then we say create topic. Okay. And we're going to return that result. Here's the topic over here. I really wish my F5 key worked. I like it. Okay. Put a breakpoint right here just in case it wants to spaz out on me. Okay. And it looks like we're back in business. Okay. So you're subscribed to delivery events. Okay. Now let's go to our customer app. And let's assume that I started at, we'll assume I started at 720. That's fine. So I'm going to try to go to 820. I got some chicken in the oven, so that's probably going to cut 5 minutes into what I'm doing. Mm, so it's about, why do I always have to rebuild my entire customer app? I don't understand it. I get these errors, and then I have to rebuild everything, and then the errors go away. Oh, okay. Hold on. So now let's launch this customer app. No, it's not okay. Oh, rebuild the whole thing. There's never a single right solution. There are always multiple wrong ones, though. Design is based on requirements. There's no justification for designing something one bit better than the requirement dictate. Better is the enemy of good. The ability to improve a design occurs primarily at the interfaces. This is also the prime location for screwing it up. I agree. He says interfaces, I say integration points, but interfaces is the integration point, and it's one word. So the previous people who did, let me see the scene. It's still building. All right. The previous people who did similar analysis did not have a direct pipeline to the wisdom of the ages. There is therefore no reason to believe their analysis over yours, especially no reason to present their analysis as yours. The fact that an analysis occurs in Clint has no relationship to the likelihood of it being correct. Past experience is excellent for providing a reality check. Too much reality can doom an otherwise worthwhile design, though. Odds are greatly against you being immensely smarter than everyone else in the field. If your analysis says your terminal velocity is twice the speed of light, you may have invented warp drive, but the chances are a lot better you've screwed up. A bad design with a good presentation is doomed eventually. A good design with a bad presentation is doomed immediately. Here are some wise words of wisdom. All right. You still building? When in doubt, document. Documentation requirements will reach a maximum shortly after the termination of the program. The schedule you develop will seem like a complete work of fiction up until the time your customer fires you for not meeting it. It's called a work breakdown structure because the work remaining will grow until you have a breakdown, unless you enforce some structure on it. Following a testing failure, it's always possible to refine the analysis to show that you really had negative margins all along. Don't do nothing dumb. Schedules only move in one direction. All right, so let's try to deploy this again. I like reading this. No such thing as a free lunch. To get an accurate estimate of final program requirements, multiply the initial time estimates by pi and select the decimal point on the cost estimates while place to the right. If you want to have the maximum effect of the design of a new engineering system, learn to draw. Engineers always wind up designing the vehicle to look like the initial artist's concept. You can't get to the moon by climbing successfully taller trees. A good plan violently executed now is better than a perfect plan next week. Or a good plan violently executed now is better than a perfect plan next week. Do what you can where you are with that you have. The designer knows that they have achieved perfection not when there is something left to add, but when there is something left to take away. All right, so now we got our, let's see if hey, observer. Now we got our two apps. All right, let's see if we can make something happen. Click restaurants, Denny's. Get a shake, Oreo shake review. Say checkout. Scott, Nimrod, 42424242424242. Ah, come here. 216. All right. Add. All right. Now, apparently, the customer, I'm in California. That's my current location, but the plot that I'm putting down is this location here in South Florida. Come here. Miami Beach. Okay. What just happened? Come here. All right. So, okay. So, put it right there. That's the customer location. We say order. I did click it, right? Finding a courier. Let's see what happens. What's going to happen? Is my courier up going to get recognized? I'm getting nervous now. Why is it taking so long? Something's not right. Something's not right. Why is finding a courier on two different lines? Oh, no, it was doing something. What's this over here? Courier dispatch service. Value cannot be known. Who's home about connection string? Table name. So apparently this broke right here. Oh. This connection string. Let's create a sync. Staying down to myself. Replace this using event store instead. Okay. The storage connection. Okay, that's on the to-do list. Our orders. Oh yeah, we got 2 orders here. I'll be back. Oh, I was expecting this thing to work, dude. I was expecting this thing to work. I was expecting you to work. Why don't you work? Why don't you work? You worked when I ran an integration test 3 months ago, which I haven't ran since then, but you should work, dude. You should work, man. Come here. All right. So what's going on? First of all, why are you going to solicitation? Solicitation is when they're offline because you couldn't find any available couriers. Why are you in this block? Hmm? Why are you in this block? We shouldn't have to solicit you. We should not have to solicit you because you are subscribed. Oh, you're subscribed. Like, I don't understand. What's this over here? Oh, hold up. No, hold up. Some, no, hold up. We found a courier right here. Does this thing ever get updated with couriers found? No. So we found a courier. We attempted to get a route request. We got a route over here. And then when we wanted to, we did a query requested topic that we published. The storage connection string, though, was empty. So let's put a breakpoint on here. Let's run this dispatch service. Stuff out of this. Why are you empty, connection string? Huh? Why are you empty? Messages. Right, cannot be null, connection string. Yeah, okay. Why are you empty, connection string? Huh? Why are you empty? What the hood, what the hood, what the hood, that would be good. Why are you empty, my friend? Hmm? Why were you empty? All right, let's do this. Let's say, where's our call stack at right now? Let's go all the way back here. Create. I'm offended that your empty connection string. Solicitation details. All right. Storage connection string. So why didn't what is this over here? This order request courier takes an order. Should probably pass in the connection string to it. This right here. There's a, let's see what this. This is the request dot courier. So where is this one at? Is request dot, yeah, that's this right here. We see this service bus connection initialize. That's a service bus string. We don't do a, I don't see us initializing the storage over here. Are you like, where's the, I found on initialize. Yeah, this is a storage connection right here. That never got called. They used to work at one time. I don't understand. Hold on. storage connection dot instance dot initialize. And then we can pass in something. So I gotta stop sharing my screen because I need to examine my connection string. So stop screen share. And let's see. Right now we are just using, so let's get another reference. This is courier dispatch. What about courier service? Surely you have some better examples. Yeah, service bus connection key, storage connection key. All right, we go back to our this thing over here. Okay. And then we can clean that up. And then there is this. All right, so I'm allowed to share my screen again. Just give me 1 second. All right, so all right, I'll just share my screen again. Boo, 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 boo. Let's say that this is a service bus connection string. And then we can just do a, you know, how this thing is still running. This will be a, I don't know what to name this yet. This will be a storage connection string. Well, if I say that, then I might as well call this a bus connection string. And this is a storage connection string. And we initialize it like that. All right. Push Shift B. That looks fine to me. We should probably put a breakpoint. Do we need to put a breakpoint there? I don't think so. All right. Hit play. What else did I break? What else is broken over here? Let's delete this courier topics thingamajig. How do I still have updates on here? Didn't like that. If we look at our, let's see, refresh. stop sharing my screen for a second. I got to check something else. What am I checking? My Azure portal. I got to look at my topics and see if they were actually deleted. Yeah, my topics were deleted. Um, this query request right here though, you need to be deleted. Man, actually, we'll delete both. All right. So no, we'll leave that one. All right. Go back to sharing my screen. Come here. Now, like I expect there to be delete query requested topic for delete. Kind of expect my orders to be deleted. What's this over here? This is my courier dispatch server. What is this talking about? My connection. Oh shoot. What's this talking about? Launch it again. You can go to our storage tables. I need to write a script that cleans everything. I'll do that later. In regards to couriers, we'll keep you around. We don't need to delete you. Our stream. Do we care about the stream? Should I delete the stream? I don't think I need to delete the stream. Courier solicited. What does this look like? Okay. Bank card stuff. We can delete you. Payment intent. We can delete you. That's payment ID. Yeah. Okay. So how do I close out all these windows now? Is there a way to close all the windows, or I can only close editor? I can't just close all windows. All right. So just let it error out. Okay. No, why is this thing still? It's like it had all this stuff queued up. Are you done being triggered for your dispatch? All right, so let's kill that service and run it again. So we have no red font. All right, it looks fine for right now. Let's go to our customer app. Let's place an order. Do I really have to rebuild this? I didn't modify any code. Why do I have to rebuild the whole thing? Whatever. Rebuild that. While that's rebuilding, I'm about to prepare my chicken. Oh, it's still building. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Denny's. All American with the Oreo shake. Review. Check out. Philo T. Barnesworth. You know who that is? 42424242424242. I don't know why I picked out that name. 16. Order. There's a lot of orchestration going on right now. Connection string in here? Yeah, okay. Hit play. All right, now we have a new error. Bad request. Topic courier requested. Let's capture the screen. Oh wow, my thing doesn't show up. Let's go back. And this code was under dispatch. Dispatch courier all the way down here. The last couple lines it failed. Result, error value, bad request. Okay. Step into that. Create a sync. Courier solicited. And this is the storage connection. And okay, so we're using the right connection string. Insert solicited entity. could put a breakpoint on this error right here. Message sender 8 topic query requested E9C. So that's the same error that we captured over here. Yeah. Topic name. All right, so we'll put a breakpoint right there. Let the rest of this play out. Okay. Kill that service, spin it back up. Insert entity. Still wants me to rebuild every single time I want to run the customer application. Meanwhile, that courier requested underscore E9C. That's the issue is that that name. Well, that's one of the issues. This isn't it. This isn't it. Store dash solicitation details. I'm searching the wrong part. Denny's All American with an Oreo shake. All right, let's figure this out again. Topic name. That looks fine. Okay, nothing happened there. Storage, connection string, courier ID, request ID. Okay, hit play. I don't understand. It says storage exception, bad request. So while we're trying to figure that out, I might as well just rebuild the customer app again. So there's an inner exception. I still don't know why it says topic.courier requested and then E9C on there. I don't know why it says that. But what appears to not be an issue. Hold up. Let me do this thing right here. Oh, God. Now, I wish it gave some context on why is it a bad request. Maybe I should put a breakpoint on this return. Is it because there's no courier solicited table? Is that why? Courier solicited. There's a courier solicited table. Solicited. Courier solicited. It exists. What did this dispatch file look like before? Did it time out? Is that the reason? I'm gonna try with blocking here. With EX goes to, and we just say return error. EX dot get base exception message. Message processing error. Delivery requested. Courier dispatch. Delivery requested is a topic. Let me stop sharing for a second and check my Azure portal. Watch this. I'm curious if delivery request is supposed to have, I don't know. I threw the solicit. Hold up. Where are we at? Like this should have. Also, this should be wrapped in a try with block too, man. All this stuff. Try. With EX goes to, and then we could say return error EX get base exception dot message. Put a breakpoint on that too. We gotta lock down this this exception message. Hold up. Restaurants, because it's not clear what a bad request is. I don't know, whatever. Order. I want to resolve this morning. Is it timing out? Okay, this is a lot better. This is a lot better. At least it catches it on the create. what's the, so on table operation, create a sync. Messages, bad request. All right, so we wish I could go back and set next statement. Can I do that? What is a bad request? All right, so we could finally put a breakpoint right here. All right, so step into it. We're here. Table name is courier solicited. I mean, and that's what we have in our storage table, courier solicited. So then we say ensure exists, and then we'll put a breakpoint right here to see if it's actually being recognized. It does exist, and then we say insert entity. The row key is null. That's probably why. The partition key is null. That's it. So the row key and partition keys are null. That has to be it. That has to be it, dude. Okay. Let this play out. So say row key is what? Huh? What's row key? We can kill the service now. And partition key is what? Well, we know that the partition key probably should be called first solicited entity. Name of that. Okay. The row key should be what? Um, it could probably just be a GUID. Like, Okay, it's the partition key and row key that makes it unique, right? Even if you have a scope to partition, you gotta do a find on that. Yeah, I don't see why I can't just say just give it a random grid. Naturally, it does that, and then just cast it to a string. Why don't you like this? Okay. What if we just say two string? Would you be happy if we do that? All right. Stop debugging. Courier ID, request ID, bounty. Even though we do this, I don't like the way this looks. So my import should be over here. Hey, Roman, how's everything going? Beach delivery. Let's rebuild this again because it just won't run if you don't do a complete rebuild. Um, we'll go ahead and clean up our service bus topics. That has to be it, man. The partition key and the row key were both null. You have to have it if you're going to insert a Azure storage record. I wish it was explicit and just said, hey, you're missing the row key. Hey, you're missing the partition key. In the meantime, let's clear out our orders again. I've been waiting too long. Left that Negro that you love so much. What I'm curious about is I don't. Oh yeah, this courier dispatch. It's not clear to me where it actually. Let me see this. Request courier. Okay, naturally you go right there, right? Request courier. We get all the way down here. I mean, I guess it does do it, and then we just store in our Azure storage the details saying, hey, by the way, these are the couriers that we solicited. All right, so we just keep that for record. And I mean, I think I was right where we probably want to do this in the event store or record it in the event store. We could do it in both. All right. Is my beach delivery app rebuilt? Yes. Okay. So we'll probably jump in and out of the stream as other stuff happens. Okay. Bad error messages can waste your time easily for hours or even days. That's something I immediately point out in code reviews. If an error gets swallowed or hides information, absolutely. I'm embarrassed to tell you how much time I spent debugging this one thing. It's it's kind of the argument for very abstract error descriptions is security, right? I mean that's the common argument. But then you have to really say, is this really security related? Like, is it really security related when the reason why I can't perform an insert into a storage table is because I haven't provided a key that's required to do an insert and then find it later. Like, that's not security at all. It's, hey, you forgot to fill out the required fields, hence a row key and a partition key for this Azure storage table. And as a result, we're unable to process your request. Right. That would be so obvious, but just a bad request. I'm thinking a bad request is like some like HTTP like error. That's the first thing I think about. And so, yeah, man. To be fair, to be fair, like the library that I'm using has been deprecated, and so maybe they addressed all this, but I haven't. I haven't pointed to their latest and greatest NuGet package implementation. So to be fair, maybe it has been addressed, but right now it's just too expensive for me to update probably like 10 different repos to point to their latest and greatest Azure Storage Table interface. All right, so did I launch this out? Restaurants. New guy. All right, so shape. Is my courier dispatch service running? No, it's not running. Run a courier dispatch service. Check out. My courier app is patiently waiting for an order. Let's say Philo T. Barnsworth. And we can say 42424242424242. Okay. And then we do that. We do this. We say 216. Okay. Let me see if we said anything else. Okay. So add. Is it going to work this time? Hopefully that error. I mean, I know for a fact that the row key, partition key has to be there, right? I hope that's the only reason why I was getting a bad request exception. Hit order. Finding a courier. Okay. We call our solicited thing, it has the fields in here. Hold on to your butts. Okay, that went through. Now what? I thought it went through. What else can it be doing? Look at my. I don't see any red font anywhere in any of my services. Why haven't you? Okay, so this is where I run my integration test to see if this courier app is responding to a topic that's placed on the service bus about a courier requested. Okay. Let's check this in for right now since we resolved it. Missing role key, partition key for courier solicited table. Oh, my bad. Oh, why didn't you say something earlier? You should have said something earlier. Thanks. Hold up. What just happened? Hold up. I thought we just did this. Okay. Appreciate that. So this is my courier app. This is my customer app. They're supposed to be integrated through a service bus. Service bus has messages placed on it. Couriers have a unique topic. And for whatever reason, I don't know why, this courier is not being notified of this order that the customer placed. So let's see if we can run the test. If I go to beach delivery customer, I could kill this app for right now. I want to go cleanse my topics, delete them on Service Bus. I'll never really know why this thing keeps, I mean, it deletes the topics, but I don't know why it still fails. Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay. What's the name of this topic? Courier-ETA. Huh. Yeah, that should probably be there. All right, whatever. Now, our topics over here, this, I don't think I'm using a courier requested. I don't think I am. Hold up. Let me check my beach delivery app. That's not what I was looking for. Yeah. Rid of you. Get rid of you. Hold up. Okay. Let's see. Push FB. And let me go to my storage table and delete orders. Okay. I think that's all I need to do right now. Okay, so what do I want to do? I wanted to, my courier is still like, courier app is still running, right? Hold up. Where are you at? Courier, yeah, it's still running. So what I want to do is there should be a test in here that just places an order. Satisfy order fulfillment stages. I think that's the name of the test. Courier app is subscribed. Execute the set to observe order request on Courier app. Okay. I feel like there's no. The customer places order request. I had the wrong one. It's this one. Okay. So when I run this script right here, we need to again verify that I don't have anything in here. Looks like we jumped off. Okay. And so I'm going to run this satisfy order fulfillment stages. I'm going to hit debug and we'll see if anything happens here. No. Did it not place an order? Hold up. What just happened? Why is it? Let me look at this one more time. It requires a order to be up already. Okay. So we, why don't I just place the order? Okay, let's take this code right here. And throw it over. Give me a second. This code right here. Throw it in here. Then apparently we need to shift all this stuff over some, like that. Maybe that'll work out. Okay. Down here we have to say async. And do like that. And maybe paste this in here. Does that work? No. What if we do async in here? Then we, why is this thing right here? Then we put there, and then we do pipe and say async that runs synchronously like that. Then we can back all this stuff up over here. Is that acceptable? It says it's acceptable. All right. Okay, so let's try this again. Let's make sure that we don't have anything in here. Nope, 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 nope. And satisfy order fulfillment stages. Hit run. All right. Oh shoot, I'm supposed to be looking at my courier app. Okay. Put a breakpoint right here. And no. What's this over here? Courier accepted. Failed. Topic courier accepted cannot be found. Okay. So let's shift Windows S. Let's throw that. We'll throw it in here, right? And it's because the order is 2B4. That's the last 3 digits of the order ID. 2B4, yeah. So it's saying that we never created a topic for courier accepted. So then I'm like, okay, if I didn't create a topic for courier accepted, like this is courier service, right? So let's just keep playing you. Let's keep bank card transaction fails, and courier service continues to fail. All right. And that's the bank card transaction service. Okay. And I'm looking for a courier accepted. Let me see, satisfy order. Where do we create our topics? create request topics. Let me see if I have any messages from you. Okay. Oh, well, this might be why. And then topics function. You see a courier accepted in here? Yeah. Okay. So we go back to our delete. And we do that. And we want to delete this right here. Okay. This delete thing is still doing some things. Okay, fine. And then we go back to our whatever that thing was, satisfy order fulfillment stages. And our courier app is still patiently waiting, right? Let me see. It's all right, I'll wait for a while. All right, see ya. I just ran the test. You know, that test is for the customer apps I observe. It's not the courier app. I just realized that. I just realized that. All right, so I'm spinning my wheels right now, and I'm going to end this session. I got my hour in. I think I did. Yeah, hour 45 minutes. So I'm out. See ya.